Welfare Corporation. Benefit provider. We provide medical benefits, retirement pension, cash benefits, survivor's benefit, invalidity benefits. NASSCORP touches the life of everyone. Yeah. Think about a future. Will look up for me in the time of trouble. Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? I hustle, hoping. I have myself, I won't go up the tongue, no way. Let go. National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection. Hello there and welcome to your program, the NASSCORP Hour. The NASSCORP Hour is a 55 minutes live, informative, and interactive talk show designed to educate the public on NASSCORP's functions and its activities. We're coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM with relays on ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services 105.5 FM, that's out of Sino, Laxa Radio out of Buchanan 92.5 FM, Puma Radio out of Bummy 106.3 FM, Classic Radio out of Kakata 93.9 FM, Radio Life, Zozo and Lofa, 92.5 FM, and The Voice of Firestone, 89.5 FM. We're also coming to you on TLC Africa live stream and Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM Facebook live stream. As we're all aware, NASSCORP is the acronym for National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Acronym meaning the shortcut name, NASSCORP. My name is Cora Taylor Ferguson, your host and presenter. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with your favorite informative, interactive talk show, the NASSCORP Hour. Remember, it touches the life of everyone, and we secure your financial future. Yeah. Think about a future. Look up for me in the time of trouble. Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now hustle, hoping. I have myself, I won't go up the tongue, no way. National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection. Thank you very much. Today in studio, I have with me Mrs. Dana L. Jones, our coordinator for registration. And actually, she's sitting in on behalf of Mr. Thomas Wilson. Dana, welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. We are going to be on validation today. But before we get into all that, let me give you what I give you every week. Let me tell you why this show is important, why we're here. Let me point out the principal objectives of the NASSCORP Hour. Here they are. The NASSCORP Hour is here to enhance the public's understanding of the nature and functions of NASSCORP. We are here to minimize the misinformation and wrong perceptions about NASSCORP amongst the Liberian populace. The NASSCORP Hour is here to stimulate payments of Social Security contributions by all institutions operating in Liberia. The NASSCORP Hour is here to promote NASSCORP's work at the community level and amongst the Liberian populace. We are here to inform employees of their rights to Social Security benefits as well as their responsibility to ensure that monthly contributions deducted on their behalf, on employees' behalf, are shared by them and their employers. Last but not the least, we're here to disseminate information to the general public on the programs, services, and benefits provided by NASSCORP. I tell you, there's a fact of life. We all know that to earn an income, we have to work. As a matter of fact, with a reasonable income, we can sustain ourselves, our families, and we can save for the future and the important things in our lives. In spite of our best efforts, however, sometimes the income we make cannot fully sustain us, especially in times of great need, in hard times. The income we make may not be enough. When we have trouble in our lives, we often find out that having limited incomes makes it difficult to live and provide for our families. It also makes it difficult to save for the future. Okay, like I said earlier, our jobs may sometimes provide temporary assistance, but we all know that we need more than that. This is why Social Security is important. Social Security is important. Social Security can provide important income protections and safety by coming to your support when you're most in need. Social Security, it touches the life of everyone, and yes, we secure your financial future. Here at Social Security, our mission is to provide financial security to sustain the quality of life of insured workers. Our vision is to deliver convenient and exceptional service through innovative solutions in bridging income gaps and improving the quality of life for all beneficiaries. Our care values are stewardship, integrity, equity, transparency, accountability, and efficiency. Remember, it is the law that all employers who hire one or more employees must register and pay contributions to NASSCORP. On that note, I want to thank you and remind you the show today is all about validation, the validation process that's going on. This process started on February 12th, okay? And we're going on with this until March 7th. Okay, we are all over the country serving you. It's best for you to know, to the information that I gave you. We have 8 teams out there in the counties, okay, for the validation process. But let me give you this piece of information as well. NASSCORP has offices in every county to serve you. Our head office is located on 25th Street and Tubman Boulevard. That's in Monrovia, Cinco, Monrovia. Okay, Region 1 covers Montserrado County. Region 1 is on 15th Street and Payne Avenue in Cinco, Montserrado County. Region 2 covers Grand Bassa and Riverside counties. Region 2 is located at the corner of Roberts and Tubman Streets, opposite the Catholic Mission in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Region 3 covers Bummy, Cape Mount, and Babalu counties. Region 3 is located on Ellen Avenue in Tubmanburg, Bummy County. Region 4 covers Margibi County. Region 4 is located in the New Kakata community, opposite the LRA office in Kakata, Margibi County. Region 5 covers Bung and Lufa counties. Region 5 is located on the Executive Drive opposite the Presidential Palace in Banga City, Bung County. So if you're in Lufa, in Gonjima, you come down to Banga, okay, where our regional office is. This is not for validation. Validation, we're up there in Lufa as well. We'll give you all that information as we go on through the show. Region 6 covers Nimba County, and is located in the Glanu community in Ganta, Nimba County. Region 8 covers Maryland, River G, and Grand Cru counties. Region 8 is located on Maryland Avenue, Harper City, Maryland County. And then we have Region 9 that covers Sino and Grand Jita counties. Region 9 is located on Mississippi Street in Greenville, Sino County. So you have to come from Grand Jita to Mississippi Street to that regional office. I want to thank you. And there we go. We covered the entire Liberia. Okay, now we're going to go into validation. Like I say, Ms. Jones is here representing Mr. Wilson. Dana?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure you have a little to go over of the validation process. And then we're going to go out there to our team members to speak with them to see how they're coming on. Okay? Ms. Jones?
Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Ferguson. As you've mentioned, we are in the process of changing the ID cards of our beneficiaries, pensioners, through a process that we call validation. And this process enables us to meet and interact with the pensioners and to ensure that they are still alive. And this process is done every 2 years. And beneficiaries are required to bring in their old ID cards. And what we do in that is we take the cards and we renew the cards, but then we try to make sure that they're the same beneficiary from 2 years ago.
Right.
That means we go through the process of biometrics, put them through the biometric system, we check their fingerprints, and we ensure that they're the same, and then we print ID cards for them. It's short and it's easy. It doesn't take so long to do, and so far so good. We've come at least 2 weeks now since we started, and we're sure, as Mrs. Ferguson said, we're sure that everything in the regions are moving smoothly. From the calls that we're going to make, we're sure that that's going to be good. And so basically that's all that we're ready to do for the beneficiaries for validation. Thank you so much.
And I was on 15th Street last week. I see so much improvement in the validation process as far as you're getting your cards the same day.
Yeah.
You know, right there on the spot. It's not go come back and
No.
all of that. So that's great improvement for NASSCORP.
Yeah.
Okay? This is the NASSCORP Hour. If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. What we're going to do now, we'll take a short break, and then I'm going to go out to my team members. The team members we have out there in the counties, we're going to call them to see how the process is going out there. We will start from right here in Monrovia. We're going to start from our team A1 on 15th Street, and that is for Montserrado County, the validation process. I was there last weekend. It was crowded, very, very crowded.
Yes, you know, Montserrado, we usually have a lot of people that come in for the validation, so you find out that Montserrado is always crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna.
Don't put on speaker, right? The comment is already, so you can call you. Yeah,
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation, your benefit provider. We provide medical benefits, retirement pension, cash benefits, survivor's benefit, and validity benefits. National touches the life. Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm trying to talk here with Morgiana, the head of beneficiaries. Morgiana? Can you hear me? Let me use it in the speaker.
Yeah.
Hello, Morgiana.
Mrs. Ferguson, how are you?
Good morning, Mrs. Nat. I'm calling you from the NASSCORP Hour and you're live. Okay, I'm calling on the validation process. I said earlier that I was there last week and it was crowded and I see a lot of improvement. So how is the process going with you?
Right now the process is good. Everything is stable. Everybody's seated and getting served.
Okay. Are there any challenges?
Well now no. There are no challenges. The only wait period that we have are for beneficiaries who are accompanied by the authorized proxy. So when we have that situation, we ask the beneficiary and the proxy to wait for 2-3 minutes. And it's because we need to peruse the documents to ensure that they are not expired. And if it's expired, we redirect the proxy and the beneficiary to the office to renew the ID card. That is not a wait period, that is a regular process. So I don't consider that a challenge, but I will also say that's the only wait period we have for beneficiaries with authorized proxy.
Okay, have you come across impersonators, person pretending to be beneficiaries, but who are not?
What we have come across are SPs who are beneficiaries who are, taking their backlog money with proxy. And sometimes the beneficiary died, they don't want to say they're sitting in line. So,
Okay.
as I said earlier, before you even get to the biometric scanner, there's an audit station that you have to go through. We have to make sure that your name is on the payroll. And at
Okay.
that point, we, see the ID card and ask you, where is the beneficiary? Why are you here? If you say, oh, I'm taking the money, they will explain all these stories. They will tell us, okay, can you come with me from the department? Go check if the property is valid. If not, they will tell you no. It is wrong. You have to read to the property. If the beneficiary is there, there's an office that will redirect them to.
Okay. So it seems like everything is going well. You're on top of it. Hello?
Because everything is going in 20 days.
Okay, and your team members, everybody's on par, huh? Okay.
Property.
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Nat. And you have a good day. This was, well, you're speaking for Team 1 anyway, Team A. So let me see if I can reach the other counties and see how the processes are going over there. Thank you again. You're tuned into Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM. This is the NASSCORP Hour. Look at it in straight, man.
Yeah. So, you le fond d'ailleurs, les règles de ma vie.
Mrs. Ferguson, you know, I was thinking for us to call the locations where they are to see if we can tell the people who haven't done it to go there to make
When
sure
I
that
get
we
to
do it.
them at the location, this was just 15th Street.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to call where they are present there, search for the ones that are out of the place.
Did you put this on? I'm not calling Janetta right now.
You're not calling her?
No.
Why?
I call her, she's not answering. When she doesn't answer, I'm on the line and she's calling me back. Yeah, the missed call here. She's calling me back. She's not answering when I call her.
And I told her to be with her phone.
I'm not calling her back. Dorothy gave me a 888 number. Put it on speaker. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is this Dorothy with our team B in Buchanan? In Grand Bassa, rather. Hi, Dorothy. This is Mrs. Ferguson from the NASSCORP Hour. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, I'm calling regarding the validation process. How is it going?
Oh, it's going good. We are in back at the moment.
Okay.
Up to 160% right now.
Very good, very good. Okay, you say you're in LAC. You're in LAC.
Yes, we are in lack at the moment.
Okay.
Right now.
And the process is going on smoothly.
Yes, it's going on.
Okay, it's going on smoothly, but before, have you had any challenges so far?
No, it's just signal problem, but it's on and off, but it's going smoothly.
Okay, have you had any impersonators?
No.
People coming and pretending to be beneficiaries?
No.
Okay, what about with your proxies? With your proxies? Proxies, people who are proxying for their sick and invalid. Yeah.
Okay, we have one proxy, and then the letter expired yesterday, and then I called to the office. Really about the entrance, go to the applicant, so they will get to the regional office. We took pictures with them, so they will go to the regional office with the document, and then they will send it to the office to update the person letter.
Okay, you did say you're in LAC right now. Where have you been before LAC? Where were you?
Oh, what is it? What's that?
Okay, in reverses.
We set up for reverses on the 12th.
Uh-huh.
And working at Panama, working Mochis and working Central.
Oh, wow. That's a bit of traveling. How are the road conditions?
The road is better compared to the last year. It's better.
Very
We
good.
have a little path, but it's better compared to the last year when we're here.
Okay. How are the members of the team? You all are in queue working together? Is everything the members, your team members?
You said how they are?
Yes.
Yeah, they're okay, they're doing okay.
Okay.
Everybody on the work is
That's very good for NASSCOPians. Well, thank you so much, Dorothy. We will get back with you and have a blessed day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, wait. Before you go, Dana, did you want to ask any questions?
Taridi,
Yeah?
so how's the influx of people? Are you getting the people to come to do their validation? I say how is the influx? How are the people coming? Are you getting a lot of people coming to do their validation?
Last one, a lot of beneficiaries. It was the company for last two state where we have people in that.
Okay. Okay. So thank you so much, Dorothy.
Okay.
Okay, that was Dorothy Lobo in Dassa, Grand Dassa. Okay, and good report so far. Next we gonna go on to how do we cross the city? We're gonna go on to Nimba. No, that was team B. So team C. Team C is Bummy, huh?
Yep.
Okay. That is Trisha. Trisha covers Bummy, Bapalu, and Kipmouth. Okay, we're not getting her right now. So we can, I can always go to somebody and call her later. You can see if we can get her. Okay, we're ringing on to Madam Miara Flamo in Nimba. Did we?
I want to call her.
Good afternoon. Mrs. Saturday.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Flamo. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, I'm calling you live from the NASSCORP Hour. Checking up on how is the validation process going. How's the day out there? How's the weather up there, first of all?
Oh, we have very good weather.
Mm-hmm.
And sun and everything. Right? Our internet everything.
Very good.
Yeah. If you come to the beneficiary coming in to validate the ID card, numbers. There are a huge number of persons we are inbound. Nema County was the former, the Senator Queen Johnson form. This one we are this afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where are the other places you?
Oh, I went Sunny College, back that time. And then Saturday before coming to Park.
Oh wow. How's the road conditions over there?
Oh, the road condition for Park is very good.
Oh.
Very, very good, yeah.
Okay. Can you inform our listeners about the progress of beneficiaries validation?
Oh, so far so good. We have validated over 500 beneficiaries for the list of places agent named Chestnut.
Okay.
It's on Sunny Holy Tour, Saturday, and right now we are in Bar. I can show you that we have good numbers there before the close of day. We might be hitting close to 1,000 or more.
Very good. So you and your team members are really working.
Yes, we are.
Very good. Have you encountered any difficulties with the beneficiaries? I mean, everything you have positive and negative. And have you had any impersonators? You know, that's always in the number.
Oh no, for this new system that we put up,
Mm-hmm.
it's a nice sign to NASSCORP. We did extremely well. This system that we brought is very good and no problem. As they come, we just bring the ID card, giving no impersonator, no photo, no problem. I can say so far, everything is just good and they are excited.
Very good.
Receiving the ID card on time.
Exactly. That is so important. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, I am so proud of you all. Thank you so much. I have Miss Dana Jones in the studio. Dana, you want to ask any questions?
Mistress Flomo, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for all you do for NASCAR, and we're sure that the team is doing extremely well. But my question is, how long do you stay in a place? Like, how long did you stay in Sanicole? How long did you stay in Bond? Or how long are you staying in Bond?
Okay, so Sanicole, I have 4 days according to my schedule. And all of those days, it was very crazy because they are already excited that we came over with the information ahead of time. And I went in Saturday. I spent 3 days in Saturday, and right now, I got 2 days here.
Okay.
So from here, we'll be heading to Ghana on the 27th of this month, which is February, to validate those that are not been validated. So all of the counties that we are from are the 0 villages, excuse me, that we are from, which is Sunny Holy, Tateta, Yikepa. So whenever we leave from there, we leave a message that if the team leaves, you can still come to Ghana and we'll give you the next schedule. But I think this morning, so we went for people from Saturday that was here.
That is so good. That is so good. And Nima is a big county.
It is.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Mrs. Flamo.
Thank you.
I'll let you go back to your work. You seem very excited too.
Yes,
The-
I am.
the-
Because, you are successful. And
Yes.
I'm not successful alone, but successful with my team. I have a very good
Yes,
team.
yeah, I was about to ask you about your team members.
I should say thanks to them because they
Okay.
are doing extremely well. Actually.
That is so good. All right, we're proud of you and them. Thank you so much.
So thanks.
Okay, that was Miara Flamo in the Nimba area. Okay, team F there. Let's see. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay. Now, did you get
She tried calling back, so I wanted to just.
okay, we're talking about
Team C.
what's her name again? Jenna?
Trisha.
Trisha David.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the number is wrong on here. 571206.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Trisha David.
Yeah.
Okay.
Afternoon.
our Team C head. Welcome to the show, the NASSCORP Hour, and Trisha covers Bomaine, Bapaloo, and Kipman counties. Okay? How are you doing, Trisha?
Yeah, great.
Okay. How is the validation process going in your counties? Your county?
Great.
Okay, where are you right now?
I'm actually in Kipman County.
You're where?
Great Kipman County with the team.
Okay, in St. J. Where were you before?
I was at Bomaine.
Okay. Which is your largest population there? Which is your largest population, the beneficiaries in St.
Right now,
Uh-huh.
that Bomaine, we just 140 person. We just, at first, we went to Buffalo.
Uh-huh.
We just 35 person. We went to Bomaine, chapter 140 person.
Oh, wow. And everything is going on smoothly?
Yes, they're coming. They
Are they excited?
yeah, some of them excited, some of them brought out their point. And some of them were going to get management.
Okay, very good. Very good that you're addressing their problems. Okay, that's why you're there. Have you had any problems with impersonators? It is very important. No problems at all. Very good. We'd like to hear that. We'd like to hear that people are really doing the right thing, you know? Because you know we have the biometrics and everything being done right there. Okay, so how is your team? The team is you all getting along okay? Mm-hmm.
Actually, doing management acquisition.
Very good. Okay, Trisha, thank you so much. We'll speak with you again. All right? All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. If you're just joining us, this is the NASSCORP Hour, coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. And we're here talking to our team leaders out in the counties on the validation process. Okay? Changing of IDs. Okay, some people may not know what we call validation. And then we have to stress out when we say changing of IDs is for beneficiaries. Okay? It's for the beneficiaries. It's not for if you have a Social Security ID and you're still working. No, it's for the beneficiaries. Because I've had calls that, do I come in to change my ID? No, we don't change your ID like that. Your Social Security ID is yours. But the validation is for beneficiaries who want to know if they're still alive, you know, that are collecting their pension, their money. So let's be aware of that. Now let's go over to Mrs. Pempa, Team D. And Mrs. Pempa is Margibi County.
Hello?
Good afternoon, Mrs. Pempa.
Good afternoon.
This is Mrs. Ferguson, live from the NASSCORP Hour.
Yeah,
How are you today?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
Okay, you're out there doing our validation in Margibi County, huh?
Yes.
How is your process? How is your process going? What areas have you covered?
The process is going smoothly. The first week we were here in Kakata at our Social Security head office in Omagiri.
Uh-huh.
And then the second week we were in Habel. We were in Habel last week. So we just came back to Kakata, to our Kakata and Social Security office.
Okay.
To continue the process till March 7th.
So that's where you're going to be until March 7th.
Yes, please.
Okay, what are your numbers out there, you know?
We have a huge turnout. So far, we've captured 1,131 persons so far.
Very good. That's very good.
Yes.
And in doing so, you have not encountered any impersonators?
We have had a situation with 1 or 2 impersonators. Yes.
Okay, out of 1,000 and so much, that's very good.
Yes.
You know?
And that number does not include today.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right. And okay, you say you're gonna stay in Kakata. So it's not that you're gonna stay in Kakata until March 7th.
Yes, until March 7th.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to say to us? I have Miss Jones in the studio. Dana, you'd like to ask Mrs. Pempa
Good
any questions?
afternoon, Mrs. Pempa. Just a quick question. How are you handling the proxy situation there?
I'm sorry, I didn't get a question. The line is breaking up.
How are you handling the proxy situation? How you,
Proxy,
yes,
proxy
ma'am.
situation?
Yes, for people that are old and
Invalid, yeah.
they cannot,
So
yes.
for our ill beneficiaries who cannot afford to come to the head office to go through this process, their relatives normally come to the office here and inform us that they have ill beneficiaries at home who cannot afford, who are bedridden that cannot afford to come to go through the process. We fill up a visitation form for you, and the regional director goes to their homes to visit them. He will ask them if they want their relative to collect their money on their behalf, and then he will do a picture with them, bring the picture back, we will override their print up their new ID cards, and their process is complete.
So it's done right there.
It's done, yes. It's not done at the office here, but it's done in their homes.
That's very
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Yes.
I mean, the ID card is being printed right up there and given to them. Yes, as
Yes,
soon
the
as.
ID card will be printed at the office once they bring the documentations back, and then the relatives can come and pick it up and then take it back to the beneficiary.
Oh wow, that's a plus.
Yes.
Thank you
It
so
is a
much.
plus.
Yeah.
It is a plus. We're so proud of you all. Ms. Pempa, anything else you want your listeners to know?
Yeah, from our beneficiaries here in Magidi County, I'm encouraging all of them to take advantage of the process because from Magidi County to Monrovia, it's going to cost you transportation to come all the way to Monrovia once we leave.
Exactly.
So I'm just encouraging them to take advantage of the process and head on over to our Social Security office here in Magidi County, Kakata here in Kakata, to have their ID cards renewed.
And are they taking heed? You have a huge number, so I feel they're coming out.
Yes, they are really turning up, and although sometimes they can be difficult, but we are trained to handle crowds, and we have under control.
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, and you have a pleasant, blessed day. We will be back with you all next week on the show, the same time. Keep it up. Keep up the good works.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Pempa. That was Queenie Pempa in
Yes.
for Team D in Magibi County. And as you can see, Dana, we are capturing the numbers, you
Yes,
know.
yes, and I'm so excited, especially about the part that we're printing the ID cards
For
right
the
there.
yes.
In the proxy, we're not taking them to town to do it. Everything is being done right there.
Yeah,
And
I am proud of that too.
it helps the beneficiaries a lot. So we want to say thank you to the teams, and we want to say thank you to management for this. And we're so proud and excited that NASSCORP has moved up another step.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep on moving.
Yes.
Now let's see if we can speak with our team, Team E. And hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Is this Caller Bass?
Yes.
Mr. Bass, our team leader for Team E, that's covering Bung and Lufa. How are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Okay. How is your process going on the validation?
So far, the process has been going very good.
Mm-hmm.
The only challenge that we have had is with the beneficiaries' mobile money, especially in the Lone Star.
Okay.
The number has been recycled, it has caused a lot of problem for them. So that's the only challenge that we have faced so far with the process in Lufa. And right now we are in Salayi.
Okay.
And
Okay, what areas have you covered up there?
yes, we have done Fuya and Olahu, Funjiman, Zozo.
Oh, wow.
And the last center is Salayi. So we're here for 3 days. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday.
Okay, what are your numbers? Are they coming out as they should?
Yes, compared to last validation, we are experiencing similar numbers. Yes.
Okay.
Every mood.
Okay,
The last validation.
what are you calling similar numbers? Can you give me, like, how many persons?
Yeah, so far from from Foya to Zozo, because we started in Salayi today, we have done the total of 222 persons.
Okay. That was from Vonjima or all
So
of
that
them?
is that is the accumulated amount from Foya
From Fuya
to Zozo.
to Zoso. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And out there, this is one of my concerns, and we did say it on when we talked about the validation process coming out. We have it in the vernaculars out there for them, not so?
Yes, we got some team member from
Yeah.
Fong
Uh-huh.
who speak the vernacular that they are helping us a lot
Okay, that is
when it
good.
comes to that.
That is good. Okay, you've had any difficulties with impersonators, or proxies?
So far we have done all the evidence and everything for such.
Oh, very good. Good to hear that. Okay, Miss Jones is in studio with me. Dana, do you have
Good afternoon, Mr. Bass.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Jones.
Okay, so I know that everything is moving on smoothly there at your end, but there are just some few things that I would like to know. And the first one is, how long do you stay in a place? Like when you get to a county or district, how long do you stay in that district?
Yeah, so far we have done mostly around 2 days for each of those districts.
Okay.
For Fuya we did 2 days, and we did 2 days in Kolahu. And when we moved to Vonjima, we did a little more, which we spent 4 days in Kolahu. And then Zozo we did 2 days. So
Okay.
now we are doing 3 days in Salayi.
Okay. And do you have people following you from those places that you've done already?
Yes, so some people mix up on those days that were assigned, and they were moving, finding us as we move backwards. Yeah, so we have few of them.
Okay.
So that,
Okay, so but then my last question is concerning the mobile money. And for me, I would like to know, why is it that their numbers are being changed? Is it NASSCORP's problem, or is it Lone Star's?
yeah, the problem is from Lone Star. So I contacted a friend at Lone Star and Eric, my boss. I spoke to him about it. But then the Lone Star is saying that they have the numbers that the government allows them to pay taxes on those numbers. So if you're not recharging the number after 281 days, they will block the number and recharge the number. So we have been encouraging beneficiaries to use the number, to put money means on the number and call family members so that the number can keep being active, so that they can afford in such situation.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much, Mr. Bass.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes,
Have a
and,
great day.
and we're glad that you're out there. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, you have a good day, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Okay. This is the NASSCORP Hour, coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. We've been speaking with our team members, team leaders out there. Reports are really positive. Okay? Really positive. They're out there working hard for you, and things are going on. You're getting your ID card the same day instead of like way back where you had to wait or come back and pick it up. And one of the things that really excited me is the proxy, going to
Yeah.
the sick and shut in, the invalid, people, and doing everything right there. Oh, that is so amazing. That is so positive. I believe we have spoken to all of our team leaders, have
We have Maryland.
Oh, and
Mr. Rudolph Tamba.
Okay, Mr. Tamba,
Yes.
Rudolph. Okay, let me see. I can get him on the line. Oh, and he covers a big portion. Sino, Grand Cheetah.
He covers a lot.
Yep. Hello. Hello, Mr. Tamba. Rudolph Tamba.
Yeah, this is Rudolph Tama.
How are you, Rudolph? Our leader for Team D. Okay. G. Okay. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay. I hope you feel better. Okay.
Yeah.
So how is the validation process going on in your area?
It's going on very smoothly, very smoothly. It's just that some of the places we literally plan visited days. Like for example, people where we were like 2 days ago. And the number is so huge, we had to transport some of these people to have for the time and complete it. So
Oh, wow.
yeah. So apart from that, I think the process is smooth. The system is working properly, and we are on course.
Okay. I see you have a huge area to take care of. Where are you right now?
We are currently completing half will be completed today, and then we'll be moving pretty much immediately tonight to start tomorrow morning in FaceTime.
Okay, where have you been before Harper? Where?
We are sent to Grand Crew. We completed 3 places in Grand Crew, and then we came there and completed people, and currently we completing Harper today.
Very good. And what are your numbers? What do your numbers look like?
Come again?
What do your numbers look like? What you've completed?
How many people we have covered?
Yes. Yes.
Pretty close to 300 plus. We captured them already.
Okay, that is very good. Have you had any problems with your beneficiaries, with impersonators? Have you had any problems?
We have it. We only had one situation in our white area in our Grand Crew, where this person literally denied 40 years old, and they had to fire them when taking Arab. And so that was the only major issue we have had. Apart from jumping, but
Oh, we're happy to hear that. And how are the rest of the crew, your team members?
yes, the rest of the guys, they are doing wonderful.
And
They are
your
currently fine and excellent working, so I have to step on them. So
okay. How is the road conditions over there, going from place to place?
The road condition is quite good. It's smooth. From people to have for other days go down. So we're not experiencing any bad road. We experienced a little this bad road, but it was very great. And we're able from white region to practice it.
Okay. I have Mrs. Jones in the studio. Do you have a question for hello?
Yes, Mr. Tamba. Thank you so much for what you're doing, you and your team. We're so grateful, and we like the progress you're having. But just one question. You said that you are taking people from one place to another. You have to take them there because the time that you're spending in a particular area is not enough. So I would like to know. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes, I would like to know what's the percentage of people that you are taking from one point to another. Are they more or are they less? You taking the people that you're covering already, are they less than the people that you are taking over to another point?
So we have to literally capture over We had to literally capture over almost 300 plus, 350 something, 300 something printing in a flea book. So the last day we had to work up to almost 12 a.m.
And those were
Make
people.
sure that we had to do extra lighting, extra everything, and then we're left with pretty close to 50 persons. And those 50 were people that were screwing enough that we asked if they can make it to come to help us so we can complete the process, and they all agreed. So we just did that power did that form, and then that morning they were in for and cover the house. So it was only people that happened because people is a commercial city, overpopulated, and the rubber corporation, CRC, is actually retiring people like regular that need to do it for 3 times a year.
Okay. All right. Okay. So thank you, Mr. Tamba. Thank you for what you're doing. Yes, and we say have a very good day.
Okay,
Okay, Mr. Tamba, thank you so much to you and your team for the good work, and we will speak with you probably next week, okay?
All right, thank you for contacting us. We really appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome, and hope you feel better.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for joining us. This has been the NASSCORP Hour coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. In studio today with me is Mrs. Dana L. Jones, our coordinator for registration. On behalf of Mr. Thomas Wilson, our coordinator for beneficiaries, our ADG for beneficiaries, and he's out there with all these teams, okay? So thank you for sitting in, Dana.
Thank you.
We'd like to say thank you to ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services 105.5 FM, Laxa Radio 92.5 FM, Puma 106.3 FM, Classic Radio 93.9 FM, Radio Life 92.5 FM, and the Voice of Firestone 89.5 FM for relaying this program, and you can listen for repeats later during the week. Okay, we also like to say thank you to TLC Africa, live streaming, and Radio Monrovia 92.1 live streaming. My name is Cora Taylor Ferguson, your host and presenter. Thank you for joining us. Do have a nice day. We'll be back with you same time live from Radio Monrovia next week.
Yeah, what is it? People, you know, the time finish.